Why choose Rio de Janeiro for your next adventure? Dubbed the marvelous city, Rio de Janeiro is a breathtaking Brazilian metropolis that lives up to its name. Nestled at the entrance of a bay harbor, this city boasts pristine white sand beaches, lush rainforests, and a backdrop of verdant mountains that will leave you spellbound. Spectacular views are a dime a dozen here. From the heights of Corcovado Mountain, you'll be awed by the iconic 125-foot-tall Christ the Redeemer statue, which watches over Rio's flawless beaches. On the shores of Copacabana and Ipanema, you'll be treated to a picture-perfect setting that has drawn both cariocas, native Brazilians born in Rio de Janeiro, and travelers for over 5 centuries. Yet, Rio de Janeiro offers more than just picturesque landscapes, tropical forests, and crystal-clear seas. Here, glamour, high fashion, and a laid-back attitude rule the city's ethos. Take a leisurely stroll along Avenida Atlântica in Copacabana, and you'll find a city teeming with beachgoers flaunting stylish swimwear. Sports enthusiasts will revel in Rio's athletic spirit, from the legendary Maracanã Stadium, host to the 2014 World Cup Finals and the 2016 Olympic Games, to the vibrant volleyball courts of Flamengo Park. After sunset, the rhythmic beats of samba fill the streets of Lapa, ensuring you're never far from a good time. And if your visit coincides with February, you'll have the privilege of experiencing Carnival, a vibrant Portuguese masquerade that attracts revelers from across the globe. It's important to note that Rio de Janeiro does have its share of challenges. Beyond the tourist areas, you'll find sprawling shantytowns, known as favelas, where approximately 130,000 people live in poverty. Efforts have been made to improve safety in these areas, but caution is still advised. Additionally, the city has experienced ongoing protests and demonstrations. Visitors should steer clear of these events and consult the U.S. Department of State's website for the latest travel advisories. The prime time to visit Rio is between December and March, when the weather is ideal for beach outings. The city's seductive samba rhythms and breathtaking vistas are year-round attractions. But February is when Carnival takes center stage, drawing thousands of locals and visitors alike to its parades, parties, and balls. Be prepared to book your hotel and flight well in advance if you plan to attend Carnival. From January to March, daytime temperatures can sometimes exceed 90 or even 100 degrees Fahrenheit. If you prefer milder weather, consider visiting in the fall, April and May, or spring, October and November, when temperatures range from the 70s to low 80s during the day and the 60s at night. While in Rio, don't miss the opportunity to indulge in the local cuisine. Feast on authentic dishes like feijoada, a hearty meat and bean stew, or savor a ham and pineapple sandwich. To truly immerse yourself in the culture, round off your meal with an espresso. As for tipping, it's customary to add gratuity, though many restaurants already include a 10% service charge on the bill. Keep in mind that not all establishments accept credit cards. The official currency in Rio de Janeiro is the Brazilian real, BRL, and the favorable exchange rate makes the city an affordable destination for U.S. travelers. Be sure to check the current exchange rate before your trip. Getting around Rio is a breeze, whether on foot or by taxi. Major attractions like Lapa and Santa Teresa are easily accessible on foot, while taxis are readily available on the city's main streets for reaching other popular sites and beaches. For a hassle-free ride from Rio de Janeiro International Airport, GIG, opt for a taxi. The subway is another affordable and safe mode of transportation for exploring the city's main attractions. City buses are convenient but may be confusing for non-Portuguese speakers, and some routes pass through unsafe favelas, best avoided. Renting a car is generally not recommended due to heavy traffic, confusing signage, and crowded streets. If you're a United States citizen, remember to bring a valid passport and obtain a visa from the Brazilian embassy or nearest consulate before entering Brazil. A standard visa allows a 90-day stay. For more information on entry and exit requirements, consult the U.S. Department of State. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos, and until next time, this is Cultural Globe signing off, and remember, happy travels.